The gallery has stuff that's actually built into the software. 4 different sections up here. So this little box with the world in it, this has some kind of cool clip art that you can actually put on the screen. So this stuff is actually built into the software. So if you want to grab something off the screen, this is stuff that's actually built into the software. I'll admit to you, some of the clip art is a little bit dated. Some of it's kind of cheesy looking, but it's okay. It's built into the software and it's there for you to use. So as you can see, somebody saw one on a floppy disk, right? It's a little antiquated there, but it's still available if you like, and you can save stuff in there too. So, but this part of the gallery, that is just stuff that's built into the software. You're welcome to explore and use it at your leisure. Yes.
Do you have to be plugged into the Starboard for the text pen to
Yes. Yeah, you'll find with Starboard, you'll find that if you're not plugged into the USB, into the projector, you'll have a little watermark on the upper left-hand corner that says Starboard is not connected.
Right.
So what that does, that gives you limited functionality because the software thinks, oh, you're not connected to a Hitachi product, so we're not going to give you, all this access. So you'll find that some things are grayed out when you're not plugged into that. But as soon as you're plugged into the projector,
It'll be there.
It'll be there, yes, definitely.
Just checking.
No problem. So, but yeah, so on the gallery on this side, this just has all of the different stuff that's built into the software. So this one, it looks like a little picture of your hard drive. When you click on that, that gives you your favorites that allow you to access stuff that's on your hard drive. So if you have stuff stored in your documents, pictures, desktop, all your volumes, that's where you get stuff that's automatically stored on your hard drive. So we kind of built in and then your favorites. This one here is my absolute favorite, and I think it'll probably be you guys' favorite too. What it is, it's a gallery, but it's actually an image search. It's an image search. So you know how before we were snapping things in the handwriting recognition and then pulling up the entire web page? Well, we wanted to pull up some images. So how about if we do a new page? So we've got page, it is 8 of 8. And let me grab my text pen on here and my tools. Okay, so those little guys flying around.
Yeah.
So anyhow, 2 steps. You're going to select it. Then what you're going to do, of course, you can always, launch it into a web page search. You can do that, but in this case, what we're going to do, we're going to drag this over to this search box over here and hit that little magnifying glass. What it's going to do, it's just going to go out to Google and it's going to populate this thing with images of gnats or whatever you. So normally what it would do, it would fill up this area. I don't know if it's a block or a firewall issue or something, but
Boys?
tell you what, let me try something a little easier here. See how it does with dog. Okay. Why don't you put that up there? Hit that, and it should be searching around to populate that with pictures. SSL TLS handshake failure. We'll try talking. Yeah, because normally when you do that, it'll just populate that with images of what you want there. So, yeah.
Instead of using the text pen, could you use the keyboard to type in there, or does that not work?
You can.
The
Yeah,
screen keyboard?
you can use the on-screen keyboard if you want. Yeah.
Could you show that? Because there's not crooked, it doesn't show up.
Sure. Yeah, so if you want to use your on-screen keyboard. So if you want to populate something with the on-screen keyboard, say for like on a web page, or if you want to do something on a Word document, you can do that. So you just on your on-screen keyboard, it'll come up.
On a Mac, you have to enable that.
Oh, you do? Okay.
So you hit that. You get left and left.
It's it.
No, that's good.
Nobody asked it.
No, that's good for me to know too, because I'm a Mac user too, so I learn new stuff every day when I do this, so.
I had a few teachers ask me and I enabled it. So you go to the Apple and System Preferences, and then go to Keyboard. And then I think it's, I think it's this one. Show keyboard and multi-group menu bar.
Okay.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Really cool when we introduce keyboard skills.
So you can see I have my text box here. I can go ahead and use my type there.
The shift key. And then you're not.
So there you have it. But if you're in if you're in like a web page, anything that an Excel cell or anything that you want to actually write in there with a keyboard, you just use your on-screen keyboard. After it's been enabled.
We'll have them just do it for us.
I'm still trying to figure out why we weren't able to do the image search. Try it one more time.
Did it go to text? Oh, okay.
Now you notice I've been using, to snap stuff into handwriting recognition, I've been using my text pen. You really don't have to do that. There's a couple of step process that you can use to, get this off of here. You can use your normal pen. So I just did, good. So there's a two-step process what we can do here. I can take my select button and I just draw a little capsule, this out, right? Do a little capsule around here, encapsulate it, hit my menu button, and there you go. It's a little dolphin. And then tap it again and search it in Google. So that's another way of you to do that if you're just using your normal pen. But I kind of like to use the text pen. Okay. So, we've done the text pen, we've gone through all of our other pens and our inks. There's also some kind of cool features on this as well, little kind of accessory type items that you might kind of recognize from previous technology. You have a little toolbox here on the screen. That's the wrong toolbox, sorry. This one here. So your toolbox, it has some stuff that's built into the software that's kind of cool. So it has a compass that you can use. Move it off of all of my stuff here. So you can adjust the angle of it, and then you can make like a perfect circle if you want. That's your compass. That's cool, and it tells you your angle and everything. Then there's also a protractor too. Sorry, protractor, bless you. So the protractor, it'll give you the, and of course you can always use your IntelliPen as a protractor. So I can bring this down.
No.
So anyway, more accessories. So your next one is a ruler, of course your screen keyboard. You also have a screen recorder, which is kind of cool. Some of you might find that useful. What it does, it records, if you hit the screen recorder, it'll launch a little icon that has a little red record button. And what it'll do, it'll record through your computer's microphone your voice and your annotations. So if you want to make like a webcast or something and post it on a web page, it works good. There's a little bit of latency associated with it. When you play back your video, you're going to be able to hear your voice, but you're probably going to see a little bit of lag, and that's just due to the way it was recorded on the computer. But that's definitely something that you can do with a screen recorder. Now, next one is the spotlight. The spotlight is just a way to kind of highlight something on the screen. Now I'm going to go back to mouse mode. So remember, anything that's highlighted in yellow, I can go back, and here I go. I'm back into my